Hi. For Mother's Day, my husband gave me a $50, it's like a Visa or whatever, a temporary disposable Visa MasterCard, whatever it is, with $50 on it. So I went to the MAC counter, but before I went, I was looking at some videos about lipsticks, and one of the lipsticks that I really wanted was Viva Glam 5 because you all talk about it so much. And so some people had some ideas for dupes. One of them was Rimmel Sunset, Rimmel's Color Last or something in Sunset. And I started at the drugstore and I could not find it at all. I also cannot find L'Oreal in Timeless Tawny. So those are two colors that are recommended that I cannot find anywhere. I look at all drugstores for them. So what I did is I went to the MAC counter and I got them to swatch Viva Glam 5 on my hand because they actually weren't even selling it because they're out, but they did have a sample. So I even told the girl what I was going to do. I'm like, can you swatch it on my hand? I'm going to go to the drugstore and try to dupe it. And I'm there enough, and I had just bought some eyeshadow, so who cares? If I'm trying to rip off MAC, they deserve it. They charge too much for everything, even though I love them. Anyways, so I swatched it, and I went back to Rimmel, or back to the Rimmel section, and I went over to the Maybelline section. In the Rimmel section, I did find something called something brown, beautiful brown, and it was very, very close. But then I went to the Maybelline section and I found nearly there. Yes, and this is Maybelline. Nearly there, it's number 205, if you can read backwards and upside down. Anyways, I have it on right now, and it was identical to the swatch on my hand. It's even got like the little blue-green flecks in it. It smells disgusting. It smells like paint remover or something. And it is very stiff. It's not smooth. It does not go on smooth at all. Like I don't know if you'll be able to see what it pulls at your skin. So it doesn't go on smooth at all. It's not creamy like the MAC lipstick. But it looks identical. And I do really like it, so I'm still going to use it even though it reeks and goes on terribly. I guess another dupe is Rimmel's Airy Fairy, which I did swatch and I didn't think it looked as identical as this one. So Airy Fairy and a brown, something brown, I wish I could remember what it was. But well, I didn't try it. No, I did try Airy Fairy and I didn't think it looked as close as the something brown one in Rimmel. But this is identical. So if you're looking for a MAC dupe for Viva Glam 5 and you can put up with the stink and the texture of the application, you want to save yourself some money, then this 205 nearly there Maybelline's lipstick in Color Sensational is pretty much identical. So yeah, just thought I'd let you guys know. And I know that I'm new to the scene of beauty products and duping and MAC and all that, so maybe most of you know this, but perhaps some of the people watching me are also new to the scene and don't know. So hopefully that's helpful. Yeah, so this is it. I'm not in very good lighting. It's dark out and I just have one light on. But I think it's a very flattering, nudie pink color that would go with a lot of looks. And it doesn't wash me out. I find that some of the other ones that are recommended wash me out. But I like this one a lot, so yeah, I think it will go with a lot of stuff. So happy dupey.